This is the basement. Here's the here's the 8-year-long poker game. The gaming table and chairs are the original from the 1880s. Notice the dealer's box and money boxes are still okay. This says the gaming table and the chairs are the original from the 1880s. Notice the dealer's box and money boxes still where they were during the longest poker game. The house gaming steward would receive $1,000 deposit from the prospective gambler and place his name on the waiting list of players. When a seat was open, someone would be sent for the player. The waiting time could be from 3 to 4 days getting into the game. The player, wait, I lost my place, I was looking around, hold on. The player could stay in the game for as long as they wanted and had the money. Many notable persons sat at the big game at this table. And then here are, this was the restroom and bath for the gamblers. Or here, well, I'm glad they had ways to take baths. Gambling rules, cage of the hands. Can't see it. And then take a look into the past, but do not enter. Here's the bordello room. What do we have in here? Oh wow. It's just a tiny little room. All girls must turn in the house's share of nightly receipts to the madam and must cash in all bar tokens with the head bartender before going off duty. This original notice was found in the basement during cleanup. It had been posted on the walls for all to see. Copies of this notice may be purchased in the gift shop. Here is Josephine Earp. Is this Josephine's room? I know one of these was her room. Those people started coming down the stairs and I got so scared. There she is right there. Josephine. There's Sheriff Behan.
Quite nude.
Quite nude. Josephine. She was much more beautiful than that other picture of her. Souvenir copies of this license. This is her license to prostitute. And here's Wyatt. Oh, this is hers. This bordello room was used by Sarah Josephine Marcus under the name Sadie Joe and Shady Sadie. Her note of her license of ill fame. It was in this room where many romantic liaisons with her and future husband Wyatt Earp were carried on. Notice Wyatt signed her license. At the time, she was engaged to Sheriff John Behan, who frowned on her work as a prostitute. Wyatt lived just 50 feet away on a covered wagon with his common-law wife, Maddie. Maddie was later forced into prostitution in Prescott, Arizona, because of her drug addiction. After Wyatt left her for Josephine, Maddie later committed suicide in Prescott by taking an overdose of laudanum. She was already taking a lot of laudanum anyway.